My people suffered because of lack of knowledge. I don't want you to suffer, yet I can share this with you. Fungal acne. Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my content and make sure you turn the notification bell so that the next video you can be notified. Yeah, that's notified. Fungal acne is an infection in the hair follicle caused by overgrowth of yeast. So, what causes the overgrowth of yeast? So, yeast infection is common among most women or girls. When you stay in a place where it is warm or the environment is mostly humid. Another thing is maybe you are an exercise enthusiast, a workout enthusiast, but after the workouts, you leave the sweat to dry on your skin, and the warmth and the sweat on your skin, it actually causes an increase in yeast production. There is something else that we actually don't notice, but this is what happens when you take antibiotics. Okay, I don't know about the nitty-gritty of the science behind it. For most women or girls, during the period after or when you are on medication, especially when you're taking most antibiotics, it's the time you are most likely to develop yeast infection, candida, not just on your face, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So antibiotics, hot weather, humid environments, and sweating maybe after exercises or during the day you sweat a lot, then you don't wash off the sweat from your body, mostly your face. Yes, yeast is normal, like we all have the yeast in our body, an amount that is required for the body, but there is a time where it gets like on a higher percentage. 3 natural tips that you can actually use or adapt to actually reduce the yeast in your body, or maybe if you have yeast infection, maybe on the face, the fungal acne, or you know where, how am I not saying the word? Anyway, you know where. The first 2 points are actually dietary. So that is a diet that has low sugar content, low sugar diet, and low fat diet, maybe cheese and fats. You have to avoid a lot of fats and a lot of sugar because they are actually the things that feed the yeast and cause them to actually multiply more. So we are trying to kill them, not feed them. So you'll have to avoid sugar, a lot of sugar, not like cutting off completely because you'll have diabetes. Anyway, low sugar diet and low fat diet. Third, and actually a point that actually works for me so well, is exercising. You have to work out, you have to sweat, you have to work out. When you work out, you're burning the fats in your body. I don't have the scientific facts to it, but I know working out, sweating it out, and actually wiping or taking a shower after the workout is a really good thing. It helps with your skin, it helps with your mood, it helps with... Who doesn't work out? Like literally just work out, and your face, you even start seeing the difference. Like my face wasn't like this. I had pigmentation, but due to these 3 points, I've seen a lot of improvement on my side, like a lot of improvement. By a lot, I mean a lot. I used to go for oils such as coconut oil because I used to see them being recommended. At that point, I don't understand it exactly. I'm just trying to treat it. So I used to apply coconut oil, and the moment you apply coconut oil, I don't know if it's my skin. Okay, 1, I have dry skin. 2, I had the fungal acne. Oh, I still have, it's just not as visible. Yeah, dry skin and You know, at that point you think that the oils will like moisturize your face, they will make you look better, but actually didn't work for me. They don't. Okay, can I say they don't? Because okay, in my experience, I'm just talking about me. Don't apply coconut oil. Don't apply those oils because they actually clog your pores. If we are cutting off the fats, why are we applying the fats in your face? Literally. So if you are trying to cut off the fats, also cut off on the surface too. Like you don't have to apply coconut oil and actually coconut tea tree, those oils, is it tea trees for hair, right? Anyway, coconut is what I'm sure of because I tested it on myself, and the moment I used to apply coconut oil I had breakouts. It got even worse. Yes, you could feel like your skin is a bit softer and plump, but at the same time you're having breakouts, so I decided to do away with it. Yeah, and advise you not to. Unless it works for you, well and good, but for people like me, don't. I don't know if how you'll know you're like me or your face is like mine or your skin is like mine, but just don't apply the oils on your face. Another quite simple um, step, not step, but tip I was forgetting is to actually have a skincare routine. Mine at that point where I was starting out wasn't so hard because I was incorporating the exercises and everything, the routine. So I just had to shower before going to bed because mostly I will go for classes during the day, maybe in the evening workout or night workout, then take a shower, then sleep. But what I wasn't realizing was actually that was a skincare routine on its own. Like after a day out, a day in the open, we've been exposed to a lot of dust, a lot of oils in the air, a lot of, impurities, germs, everything was coming to you on your face. You are out there working, going to classes, whatever you are doing, but you are exposed. Your skin was exposed. So always make sure to wash your face before sleeping. Like, because in the morning I know you will. I know you'll apply whatever you are applying to your face before leaving. I know you'll do everything perfectly. But at night is where most people forget. It actually helps your face to remain fresh, to remain your pores to be open, and always moisturize. You'll have to moisturize. Oh, in washing, don't use soap. Our bar soaps, our harsh bathing soaps. Try to find a cleanser that is a bit mild on your face. It's not harsh. That's another thing I also noticed I was doing. And the more you use the bar soaps and the bathing soaps that are scented and all, they have a lot of harsh chemicals. The more I continued using those soaps, I realized my face was actually drying more. It was drying and I was peeling. I was peeling at these areas, around these areas, mostly. Hapa. I experienced some peelings. I didn't realize it was the soap, it was the harsh weather. I just did not know. So always make sure you wash your face. Wash your face with a mild cleanser. Moisturize your face. Or at night, you can actually just apply a serum and sleep. And also, during the exercising, you have to develop healthy eating habits. Your eating habits have to be not eating habits, foods, the foods that you actually eat. The foods that you actually eat also have to accompany the effort. You can't be digging while returning the soil at the same time. So it's like you're doing nothing. So when you are exercising, when you are cutting off the sugar, also cut off. Okay, yeah, when you cut off the sugar and a lot of sugar and a lot of fat, a lot of junk food, because a lot of junk food feeds the yeast on in your skin and in the, yeah. So cut off on the junks and maintain a healthy eating diet. A healthy diet. Yeah, I won't mention like one by one the foods I eat or I used to eat during that period that I was trying to lose weight. I was trying to get better skin. I was trying to be in shape. I was trying to remain healthy. I was trying to do all those things at once, and I actually achieved in losing weight. I achieved in making my skin better. Yeah, and actually in the near future, I'll also resume in the working out because it's actually a lifestyle routine that you should, everyone should adapt, and not just for the benefits that come with it in the short run and you leave it there. So as much as the benefits come, it should be a lifetime routine or habit for long term. People want good health at the end of when they are old, but it's an investment. You have to like work on it from now. You have to start exercising now. You have to start cutting off the unhealthy stuff now for future well-being or good health in the long run. You have to like start now. In the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you the products I actually used for my face, the ones I tried out and they are total failures, even after seeing them being recommended by other YouTubers and everywhere, you maybe Google. I don't know, they didn't work for me. So I'll show you step by step products that have actually been working for me so far and the ones that I would recommend. And I won't emphasize more on this. Everyone emphasizes on it. Drink water, a lot of water, more water, more water, more water. Like everyone knows, for clear skin, for good health, for blah blah, everything, for water. Just drink a lot of water, because even if you exercise, you are dehydrated and you need to refill for normal body. Do I have to talk about the benefits of drinking a lot of water? It has been talked about by a million people, 1 billion people. Hot water, like you like bathing with hot water, like not even warm, hot. Some people love hot water in the shower or bathing with hot water. So that's another thing that is so drying to your face, and you won't realize it until the effects have been prolonged, that you'll start realizing your face is peeling some areas. Mine is actually the T-zone area or T area or whatever they call it. Anyway, yeah, avoid hot water in the shower because it actually is drying to your face. It peels off, it depreciates the moisture from your skin. It actually soaks out the moisture. So the more hot water you are exposed to, the more drier your face becomes. So one thing I realized, and I always do, is when washing my face, I actually use cold water on my face before I wash my body. Like before you start showering or bathing, wash your face with cold water. Just use cold water. It's good for your skin. It's good for maintenance. It's good for what we are working for. It's good for what we want. So just use cold water on your face. Okay? I'm sure you'll be where you want to be with your body, with your skin. Yeah, I'll just be giving you the products, the steps I used, everything. Anything you want to know, just tell me and I'll be glad to share. That's all I have to say. I hope it has been helpful. I'm not saying faithful. I hope it has been helpful to you and that you'll see improvement. Actually, you can begin those steps and comment down below on how the progress is, or if you have anything to share, or if you have anything that you feel that I've left out, you can comment down below to help that one person will come looking for the information, will find your comment and it will be so helpful. Don't forget to subscribe.